Are you dreaming of a magical wedding or feeling overwhelmed of the idea of planning a destination wedding? You're not alone. Destination weddings can seem like a daunting task, but fear not, because today we are going to demystify the whole process. I'll bust some common myths and share insider tips to help make your special day absolutely unforgettable. So stick around for all the details you need to know. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pamela and I'm an online wedding planner dedicated in creating weekly tips and tricks to help you plan the wedding of your dreams and create memories that will last for a lifetime. Today, we are going to dive into the enchanting world of destination weddings. Picture this, saying your vows with a backdrop of a sunny sunset in a sandy beach, or in a lush vineyard, or even in a grand historic castle. Sounds like a fairy tale, doesn't it? Well, that's the beauty of destination weddings. Unlike traditional weddings, destination weddings offer a unique blend of adventure and intimacy, bringing together your closest friends and family members in a breathtaking location away from home. It's not just about the ceremony, it's about creating a memorable experience for your closest friends and family members, celebrating your special day with them in a place that is meaningful to you and a place that will create a backdrop of your memories for years to come. As magical as destination weddings may sound, they do come with their own set of challenges, from choosing the right location to managing logistics and accommodating your guests, as well as understanding legalities. These are just a few of the aspects you need to consider. It may seem overwhelming, but don't worry, I have you covered. Over the course of this video, I'll be breaking down the process of planning a destination wedding into manageable parts. I'll be exploring what it takes to choose the perfect location, how to manage your budget, what legal requirements you need to fulfill, as well as making sure that your guests have an amazing time. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? With a little bit of planning and a lot of zeal, you can create a wedding that is not just a ceremony, but a celebration of love, adventure, and shared experiences. But what does it really take to plan such an event? Let's break it down. First things first, let's talk about the essentials. When planning for a destination wedding, there are a few key areas that you need to pay special attention to. Budget considerations are paramount. Now, there's a common misconception that planning for a destination wedding always breaks the bank. But in reality, they are as cost-effective or as extravagant as you want them to be. The key is to budget wisely. Take into account the cost of travel and accommodation. Remember to factor in the cost of hiring local vendors. Next, choosing the right location is vital, whether it's on a sun-drenched beach or a picturesque vineyard or even a historic castle. The location sets the tone for your wedding. Consider not only the aesthetic appeal of the venue, but also its accessibility, the climate during your wedding season, or any special connection you may have to the place. Another crucial aspect to consider are the legal requirements. Different countries have different laws surrounding marriage, so it is crucial for you to research these laws and fulfill all necessary requirements well ahead of your wedding in order to avoid last-minute hiccups. Let's not forget about guest accommodation. It's important to ensure that there are suitable accommodations ready for your guests. Consider looking into group rates or even all-inclusive resorts. This not only makes it affordable for your guests, but makes sure that they have a comfortable stay. Last but not the least, travel logistics. It is your responsibility to plan for transportation to and from the venue. Providing your guests with a clear travel information and itineraries can help avoid confusion and make sure that everyone arrives on time. Putting all these factors into consideration will help make the process more smoother and enjoyable. Remember, planning a destination wedding is not just about the ceremony, it's about the whole experience. from the moment you and your guests arrive to the moment you leave. So take your time, plan well, and enjoy the journey to your dream wedding. Next up, let's go into a step-by-step guide of planning a destination wedding. And the first step is for you to select your venue. Yes, this is arguably the most important decision you will make, as it sets the entire tone for your event. Ideally, you should visit the location, but if this is not possible, virtual tours and trusted reviews will be your best friend. Remember to consider the local climate, accessibility for your guests, and the services the venue offers. Next is to consider coordinating with vendors. Dealing with vendors that are familiar with the area can be considered as an asset. They know the best places to take photographs, the best caterers, and the best florists. Make sure your communication with them is regular and clear. Don't hesitate to ask questions and always confirm details in writing. Now on to the third step, managing guest RSVPs. Endeavor to send out save the date well in advance to ensure that your guests make necessary travel arrangements. You can create a website or a group where your guests can go and find out any necessary information that they need to know, as well as where you can track your guests' RSVPs. This will help you save time and a lot of stress. The fourth step will be booking travel and accommodation. Depending on your guest list size, you may consider working with a travel agent. This will ensure getting the best group rates for flights and accommodation. Remember, the earlier you book, the better deals you can get. Planning a destination wedding is not just about the wedding day itself. It's about the experience leading up to it and the memories made after it. It's about creating a unique and unforgettable experience for you and your guests. By following this step, you'll be creating memories that will last for a lifetime. Remember, it's your special day, so make it reflect you and your partner's personalities, taste, and love story. After all, this is the first chapter to your happily ever after. By following these steps, you'll be planning a memorable and seamless destination wedding. Now guys, let's get inspired. Imagine exchanging your vows with the backdrop of a crystal clear blue waters and the warm sand underneath your feet and the stunning sun painting the sky with hues of pink and orange. Now, that could be your reality if you choose a serene beach wedding in Bali. Known for its beautiful beaches and crystal clear waters, Bali offers a serene setting that can be dressed up and down to suit your wedding theme. Whether you opt for a simple intimate ceremony or a grand beachside bash, Bali is a versatile location to cater for your every whim. Moving away from the tropicals, let's journey to the rolling hills and lush vineyards of Tuscany. A romantic vineyard ceremony in Tuscany is an epitome of rustic elegance. Imagine exchanging vows amid the sprawling vineyards with the Tuscan sun casting a golden glow over your ceremony. The region's historic vineyards and wineries offer stunning backdrops and the promise of exceptional wine for your celebration. And let's not forget about the mouth-watering Italian cuisine that will make your wedding feast an unforgettable culinary experience. Lastly, for those who dream of a fairy tale wedding, a grand castle wedding in Scotland might just be your perfect fit. With its historic castle, picturesque landscape, and rich cultural heritage, Scotland offers a unique and majestic setting for your special day. Imagine a grand procession in a centuries-old castle, complete with bagpipes and kilts. The rugged beauty of the Scottish Highlands, the romantic charm of the castles, and the warm hospitalities of the Scots make Scotland a captivating choice for your destination wedding. Each of these locations bring a unique charm and endless possibilities to your big day. They bring a different charm, a different backdrop, and a different story to your wedding. But what they all have in common is the ability to turn your wedding into an unforgettable experience. So guys, whether you want a beach wedding, a vineyard ceremony, or a castle wedding, Remember that your destination wedding can be whatever you want it to be, and the world is your oyster. Choose a location that resonates with you, plan meticulously, and most importantly, enjoy the journey, because at the end of the day, it's not just about the destination, but about the journey that leads you there. And with a destination wedding, you get to enjoy in the most beautiful way possible. Here are some insider tips. First, let's talk about budget management. It's essential to allocate funds wisely. While you're likely to have a budget for all aspects of your wedding, don't forget to set aside a contingency fund for unexpected expenses. They can pop up at any time, especially when you're dealing with a foreign location. Next, vendor coordination. A destination wedding often means working with vendors remotely. This can be a challenge, but regular and clear communication can make all the difference. Don't hesitate to use video calls to discuss details and make sure everyone is on the same page. Remember, vendors are your partners in making your wedding day perfect. Now let's talk about cultural considerations. If you're getting married in a foreign location, it's important to respect and incorporate local customs and traditions. This can add a beautiful and unique touch to your wedding and will also show respect for the local culture. Do your research, ask for advice, and don't be afraid to incorporate elements of the local culture into your ceremony and reception. Also, don't forget about the environment. A destination wedding can have a significant impact on the local environment, especially if it's a popular tourist spot. Be mindful of this and take steps to minimize your impact. This could mean choosing a venue that follows sustainable practices or selecting locally sourced food and flowers. Planning a destination wedding can be stressful, but at the same time, it can be an exciting adventure. So keep the big picture in mind and remember what's truly important to you. Celebrating your love in a place that truly means something to you and will be special for a lifetime to come. So guys, if you're ready to start planning your own wedding, hit that like button and subscribe for more wedding tips and inspirations. If you have any questions or experiences that you would love to share with me, please do well to drop them on the comment section, as I would love to hear from you, and I'll sure do well to engage with all your comments. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video.